Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey. Hi. What you doing? Recording a video. Video? For what? YouTube? YouTube? You still doing that? Yeah. But you haven't uploaded in like 3 months. Yeah, I mean I had exam season and that was like really hectic, and like I started working as well, and that just got really busy, and you know how it can be. Also just kind of wanted to spend time. Okay. Can I help you with anything? Or no, just checking in on you. Look cute. Alright. See ya. Sorry about that. That was me holding myself accountable. I've not uploaded in a few months. I just finished my exams and it's been really crazy, really intense few months in other ways as well, but I'm back. So in this video I'm going to be sharing 3 things that every student should do before they start the new academic year. Now I study law, so everything in my life right now revolves around the LPC in terms of studying. However, the tips and tricks that I'm sharing in this video are applicable to whatever you study, whatever level you're studying at, and I really hope that this is helpful. So just jumping into it, number 1. So 100% the first thing that you need to do is create a study plan. Even if you've already started your course but you don't yet have a study plan, please make one. Make one now, okay? It's so important. And there's so many different types of study plans. I'm using one that's been a godsend. I've honestly loved using this study plan so far. It's basically an Excel sheet that allows me to have all my topics on one side of the screen, and all the different things I need to do in preparation for the exam in terms of interacting with that topic. So the different steps that I'm going to be going through before I can tackle that topic in an exam, basically. If you would like me to do a more in-depth video on my study plan, the specific one that I use, I'll be really happy to do that. Just let me know in the comments if that's something that you guys want to see. It's a bit lengthy to explain it, and so I didn't want to squeeze it into this video, but I'll be happy to make a separate video for that if that's something you would like to see. But yes, whatever your study plan is, just make one. Just decide that you're going to make a study plan, and that will save you so much time and so much stress later down the line. It also keeps you accountable, and it makes sure that you know what you need to study and when you need to study it. So 100% fully recommend a study plan. So the second thing I would recommend is to stay organized by using folders. If you are anything like me, I love compartmentalizing information as much as possible because it just allows me to process things quicker and better. So before I start any course, before I start any subject, I'll literally make folders on my desktop that covers the things that I know I'm going to be studying. So right now I'm on the LPC, the legal practice course, so I have an LPC folder on my laptop. So within that folder I have my core practice area modules, and I'm just creating the business law and practice module because I'm starting that next week. And I also have my skills, and when I start my electives that will all go in this folder. If you're someone who relies more heavily on physical copies of things, then also make sure you have good organized systems in place before you start. Now the third and the final thing that I recommend is to make sure you familiarize yourself with the virtual learning environment. Now the times that we're in, it's just like it's a given that everything is online, and even if your course is not being fully delivered online, there will be a strong emphasis on whatever virtual learning environment your university or school offers. So before I start a new term, I always log into my virtual learning environment and just familiarize myself with the course that I'm going to be starting, looking through all the chapters and all the different subject. And this is so important as well for the first thing I mentioned, which was creating a study plan, because these chapters are going to be the topics that you list on the side of your study plan. Also, pro tip, so your university will often offer you some kind of handout with like key dates and things like this. We have a calendar, and that is so helpful. It literally is my best friend because I know when everything is happening. So when I create my study planners, I just plan towards those dates. So just rounding up this video, the 3 things that I mentioned were to create a killer study planner. Make sure you have a good study plan in place even before you start the course. The second thing is to create organized systems, folders, etc. The third thing is to familiarize yourself with the virtual learning environment. If you're able to do those 3 things, you will be laughing, like you'll be giggling. You're just off to a really great start. So I really wish you all the best with your new academic year. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.